Yo, Hayden here. So, I'm on a bulk right now, okay? So, in the next, 30 seconds starting right now, I'm gonna need you to make me some chicken nuggets. So, what you gotta do is go to the Hollow Burnout, and you gotta kill the chicken. You gotta go to the best golf course ever, and you gotta crack the egg, but then also send Bus 2 to cook the egg. That's all. Thank you.
Touch me.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Touch me.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Touch me. Leave me alone. Touch me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Touch me.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Touch me. Leave me alone. Touch me.
Touch me.
Leave me alone.
Touch me.
The last member has arrived. Toilet frog.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
All I have to say is, make sure you're careful with your mouse switches. It's not easy.
Touch me.
Leave me
I
alone.
have to do this myself.
Touch me.
Leave me alone.
Touch me.
Leave
Why
me
won't
alone.
you give up yet? You know what? The next guy comes from the person. He has some really weird letters and numbers in it. I'm not even gonna try to say it.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Touch me.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Touch me.
Hello again, it's me, Frogger25. You may notice my voice is a
Leave
bit
me
different,
alone.
but no.
Leave me
Totally
alone.
me, I have a bit of a cold. So, my voice is a bit different. So anyways, next member.
Leave me alone.
Now, it may look a bit familiar here. It's actually an old friend of mine.
Leave me alone. Leave
Why
me
won't
alone.
you give up?
You know what?
You know what? The next guy comes
there.
from
But
He has
started
really
supporting
weird
his
letters
channel.
and numbers in it.
Totally
I'm not even gonna try to say it. I will tell you how it works.
Days of holding doors are kind of over. These doors are really sharp and twisted.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Hello once again, intruder. You may have survived.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
This draw game is a little more complicated. As you may already see on the camera system, you have
Touch
the
me.
ability to send various
Touch me.
locations on the map. Basically, nice to let the frog fight us overall. If you have to catch him with a bus,
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
every bus is a time limit before it arrives. This time limit is indicated.
Touch
Don't
me. Leave me alone.
But anyways, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good night. I will see you next time.
Touch me.
Touch me.
maximum 56. You just gotta make sure you don't drive a bus with your camera, or else the camera anyways, this time
Leave me alone.
Also, make sure to open up the camera monitor enough, because if you don't, then he can blow up from his neck.
Leave me alone.
Hello again, it's me, Rock25. You may notice my voice is a bit different, but, it's totally me, I've never been my phone. So, my voice is all I had to say. So anyway,
Yes.
hey, look at this familiar.
Mountain came to the end. Hello, and welcome to the max mode analysis or redacted explanation question mark. I don't know what to call it. I'm going to explain all of redacted now that all of it is revealed. Just go in order as they appear. The first thing being Peyton's bulk at Bumblebee. You'll get a phone call from Peyton. He's telling you he's on a bulk, and there's going to be an egg that appears and a chicken that appears. You have to send bus 2 to cook the egg. So I do that here. And then you have to go to the golf course to click said egg. Here it is. You can kind of see it. I do it really quick. And then you have to go to the hollow burnout to click the chicken. This is just to give bus 2 and those 2 cameras a use, because otherwise they're never seen in max mode. Part of redacted is we really want to try and give everything a use. You can see the chicken right here, just barely. So yeah, this is the whole purpose of this. It doesn't really make it too much more difficult. It just makes this part a little more tight. But nothing too crazy. And then we get to main redacted, starting at Moonlight. We'll get our lovely broadcast message from Peyton. This shit too easy. Let's make it harder. Yeah. So yeah, this is the start of normal redacted. The colors will start going blah, 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 blah. I really like the colors. They're brain stimulating. And the phone calls from the main game will start playing. And then the first edition will be the cover frogs. In Moonlight, they're not too bad, not too crazy. There's only one on screen for it. But these guys can cause a bit of problems. Here you can see they kind of like block code. So process of elimination, fun. As you can imagine, they're going to block toilet pads, fun. They can block Ygro buses, so you have to rely on muscle memory for those. So they can definitely suck. Especially when they block any of this middle row ones. If they're on the right, you have to scroll your screen left, and then vice versa, just because those are very important information for code. Yeah, cover frogs. They suck. I love them. Next thing is the Five Nights at Candy's 3 tape, which should appear in like 2 seconds. Yeah. The scene's probably random, the FNAF 3 tape edition, but Candy's 3 is kind of important to me, I guess. I was the first person to do Final Night All Challenges. There's Fix Vinny All Challenges, where I found my love-hate relationship for Vinny, and that's like the first time I'd say I'd actually like really truly, I don't know, truly struggled with the max mode, spending 60 hours on it. Strudel, toaster strudel.
Strudel.
Toaster strudel.
Yeah.
That sounds really good. I just want sugar. Anyways, FNAF 3 tape. It just splits the play button in half here. The left is your normal play, and the right is rewind. Don't click rewind. This will rewind the song at 2 times speed. Really bad, really bad. That is just reverting your progress. I mean, like, if you want to do a challenge, sure, you can rewind it. I mean, I don't think power will allow for that unless you're, like, really green running, but sure. We'll call it boring to be smart.
You're boring.
Thanks. I know I am. I'm sorry for being boring. Anyways. Huh?
I don't know.
That's what I thought. Oh yeah, you can see throughout Redacted, the GD normal face will start turning into like the next difficulty of Geometry Dash difficulty. Yeah. Ending at the... Is it Extreme Demon? I think it ends at Extreme Demon. I don't remember. Yeah, that gets progressively more difficult. Well, the face itself doesn't get more hard. Like, it doesn't get harder to block. It's just the face itself, like the icon. You get what I mean. Anyways, next edition, Cortez. Blech. Yeah, so he just appears in the camera here only 3 times. So, wow, I did that really quick. What the fuck? Can I pause? There we go. So yeah, he'll just appear here, hover your cursor over him, so which now has a flashlight. Do that 3 times and you're done with. He, of course, appears in the Animator's Hell dick-sucking corner. This is what this stands for. Obviously, Animator's Hell is very important to me. And then Animator's Hell itself is referenced in the game, 1 through the AHDSC. And then, of course, the other being this text up here that says Animator's Hell is awesome. It's a bit hard to see with the blue text. You're right, the color just changed. Nope, it's back to blue. Never mind. But yeah, the text is up here. So it is referenced in-game. So it's not like completely out of nowhere. We'll try and get to the next thing now, which is going to be Phantom Chipplemat. This guy isn't referenced in the game at all, which probably makes him seem really random. But Phantom Chipplemat is, of course, from Tyken Sons, which I would say
You
the very...
loved it.
I
You loved it.
I did love it. Yep. I would say Tyken Sons with like the 1422 verification is probably one of my favorite moments in the MML, because like that's a rare case where the community actually came together to try and do something. And I really miss moments like that where the community came together instead of everything being a competition. I don't get why everything is meant to be a competition now. That's just not really my cup of tea. But yeah, I really liked that time of MML, and I wish we could go back to that time sometimes. Anyways, Phantom Chipplemat, he'll just do a fake jump scare on you twice. That'll come up here within a few seconds. It's not too bad, but it's very disorienting because it makes it hard to hear myself. It can be really bad timing and kind of like block code, so it's a little scary. And also, if it like jumps you during toilet, it can be hard to hear the slaps, so you might lose count on your slaps, which is sucky.
You missed
Yeah.
the bomb frogs.
I'm working on it. I'm talking, okay? I'm yappy. There's a lot to explain.
Then pause.
You're right. Alright, as she was saying, bomb frogs. Once you get to Mountain King, the cover frogs get an addition. They now have a bomb. I have a bomb. Everyone relax. Okay.
No.
So yeah, they'll sometimes have a bomb in them now, and they progressively become more and more frequent. You'll also notice there's 2 cover frogs on screen. Eventually there's going to be 3, 1 in each row, and the bomb frogs will eventually be appearing on every single frog, which sucks. You have 5.5 seconds to click them. May seem very oddly specific. It kind of is. We've done a lot of testing with them just to make sure they're fine in every scenario, and we found 5.5 seconds to be that nice number where they are just a-okay. So they're very simple. Just click them. Otherwise they blow up and you can't use your cameras anymore. And then as for the other Mountain King edition, we have YeBaby. YeBaby, you're kind of forced to do mental math. The only number that is important out of all this is the total right here. So each cam period, this total will change, and the total that was from here in the next period will be added to the progress. So next time you open the camera, this will say 190 out of 1000, and you'll have a new total. I'll explain a little more into YeBaby later, just to try and help clarify it. But all you need to know is once this is about to tip over 1000, you send bus 1.
Math.
Yes, we love math. We love school. Oh yeah. That's right, you have to use thinking in max mode now. How's it feel? Isn't it great? I love thinking. I don't actually like thinking. Alright, next edition.
So why'd you add it?
Because it's awesome. You can't deny it's awesome. Next, Face. Face is from Nightmares Before Disney. This one may also seem a bit random, but Peyton is
But
the one
it's
that made
new.
it new.
Nobody knows about it.
That is true. No one
Not
knows
even
about Face,
you.
actually.
What?
No one does know about Face. That is quite true. He is the one character that's still a mystery to everyone. But yeah, face. Peyton's the one that made One Night at Froggers for me. If you don't know Peyton, he's an ex-member of Radiance. He also goes by Mr. Manatee. He's made several other cool games. Go check him out on GameJolt. But one of his games he's made is Nightmares Before Disney. One of the characters in that is Face. What Face does in that game is when you see him, you just have to take a little picture of him with your camera and then he'll go away. If you don't do so in a quick manner, your cursor will start to go blah, 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 and it's really, really funny. So here, I'll try and skip ahead to where he first appears. So yeah, there he was, see? You just have to right-click him when you see him, and then he goes bye-bye. And you just right-click him, and then he's gone. He only appears twice, but you only have 2 flashes. So, for the love of God, do not anticipate him. Do not do what I do. Don't anticipate him, and then waste your flash, and then you screw later on, because now you don't have any more flashes for Face, and then you cry. Yeah. Actually, I want to just go into a night real quick just to show how the cursor shake looks like. Oh yeah, I guess one thing is that AntKen, the phone calls, they now, it's now some of the members that are saying stuff to you. So right now it's my brother. We have Pineapple in there as well, along with a bunch of other members. Just to give some motivational words, or not so motivational words, like my brother saying we should do worse. But yeah. We're still waiting
No,
for...
he says you're doing great.
Oh yeah, he's all like, you're doing great, but it'd be a lot funnier if you did worse, so try doing that. Face, what's up? As you can see, I'm not flashing him, and it's great. Oh, my cursor shake got so bad it made me close the camera, which you can see if you don't flash him at all and close the camera, he also just gets rid of your camera. So don't fuck up with Face. He's scary. I will say, if you're a little late to flash him, it's not the end of the world. You can still manage with like a little bit of cursor shake, but obviously once he gets to that level, good luck with toilet. I don't know why I said it like that. Good luck with toilet. Anyways, actually also in that little instance here, you can see this is where YeBaby is now left. This the YePod thingy like also changes the sprite depending on the current progress. So yeah. Next edition, Adventure Bonnie. Adventure Bonnie will just play his guitar for 40 seconds. He's just a distraction. He's the only character in AntKen that can't royally fuck you up. So all my homies love Adventure Bonnie. He of course lives in the closet of bad games right here, where on the ground it says ᴡＧՍᴛ, the game he comes from. I just want to clarify. I do not think ᴡΓՍᴛ is a bad game. I may call it bad a lot, but I do have a soft spot for this game. It is kind of where my channel started from, and it's an incredibly impressive game. This game is not bad, by no means, but it's just kind of an inside joke that I call it bad. Adventure Bonnie. He plays his guitar for you. He's a lovely lad. He's really good at his instrument. Everyone give Adventure Bonnie a round of applause. We love him. You'll notice bomb frogs are now appearing every other frog. So they're getting pretty hectic. There's 3 cover frogs on screen. And then I think starting here now, they're actually going to appear every single one. So the one next to my face cam, yep, every single one has a bomb. We have Joe. Joe, they seem random, because what the heck? Ellie's. What is Ellie's doing here? But if you're keen, you'll notice that this text here says Ellie's 2 confirmed. It's pointing to the vent. This is where Joe comes from. Ellie's 2 is in fact confirmed. I'm really happy to say this, but this is the official Ellie's 2 game. This is not One Night at Froggers. This is Ellie's 2. So Joe, of course, in Ellie's, he'll just come through the vent. You turn the lights off, turn them back on when he's facing farthest left or right. So he works the exact same way. He'll come here, you turn the lights off, you look left, right, and when he's looking farthest left or right, you just turn the lights back on. Really, really simple. He spawns in sync with code, so you'll always have time for him. Alright, we're here. That's the last bus sent, so I'm just going to let Maximum blow up. When Maximum does blow up, you'll notice all the cover frogs go away. So this is kind of like the slowing down point of the night, I'll call it. I don't know. Like, you know, we reached the climax of the night. But now we're going back down the hill, you know. And for our last addition, we have blue. Blue may seem random too, but blue is referenced on Frog TV. Let me see if I can find the image in my files quick. But yeah, blue is referenced on Frog TV. Specifically with an image of when I was trying to verify blue oddities 100%. I tried to input the number, but I input it wrong. I put it 39224 instead of 39244. Haha, I died. So funny. Anyways, his mechanic is an exact reference of that. He's going to give you a card. It's either going to say the wrong or the right number. In this instance, I got the wrong number, so I have to input 39224. If I had right number, it'd be 39244, yada yada. This game is important to me since it was kind of my first time doing something that was thought impossible, since this game went unbeaten for 2 years. And then I was like, hey, let me try. And then I did it in 2 hours. It was great. And then that's kind of where Peyton learned about me from. This is also, of course, another one of Peyton's games as well. So, yeah. Blue is not as random as you think. He has more significance to yeah. This game is about me, so a lot of the stuff is, of course, just references along that regard. So I input the number, yada yada. We finished the night. Great. Gavin, we don't care. We don't care about you, Gavin. Shut up. All right. Last thing. Let's do the math of YeBaby quick. Let's follow along YeBaby and try and get you guys to understand the lad, the problem child. So, every time you enter a new cam period, it's going to give you a new number. In this instance, the number is a 190. So I do subtraction. So starting from 1000, I would do 1000 minus the total to get a new number. So in this case, I'll do 1000 minus 190, and then I have a 10. So next cam period, instead of starting from 1000, I'll use a 10. Right? So now I'll do a 10 minus 160, and now I have 650. And I keep going along doing this until my number is either 0 or below. Now, the reason I do subtraction is because instead of I was yapping. So the reason I do subtraction is because instead of having to do that last calculation, if I just notice this number is equal to or greater than my number, then I just know how to send bus 1. I don't even have to do the calculation for that. I just find it a lot easier to be able to do that. Anyways, 650 minus 120, we're at 530. Wow, basic math. Welcome to school. I am baldy. Actually, I'm not bald. I might be.
You could be bald.
I could be. 530 minus 170 is 360. Yes, 360. Xbox 360. Great console. 360 minus 130, we're at 230. You guys following along? I hope you know your basic math skills. We have 230 minus 170. So now we have 60. It's very likely at this point I'm going to have to send the bus here. Just to confirm. 135 is most definitely greater than 60. So I send bus 1 there. YeBaby is now dealt with. I can rest my worries. I don't have to worry about the child anymore. So that's the basic gist of YeBaby.
Everything else because you keep screwing everything up.
I do keep screwing everything else up somehow. I don't know why I keep messing up Ye-Girl and it's like making me rip my hair out. That's why I'll become bald, because of Ye-Girl. Literally, she's... Wow, maybe that's what's happening. I don't know. Anyways, that is max mode in a nutshell. Everything is revealed. Yeehaw. So cool. So awesome. Wow.
Good job.
Yep. I guess from here, there's nothing to do but to actually fucking beat it. Which is hard. It's really hard. Not because I don't have the skills, but because I don't have the motivation. I'm also just not energetic after classes. Anyways, you got any words of wisdom? You got words?
Don't mess with frogs, otherwise this happens to you.
Yep. Don't mess with frogs, otherwise you get put in Frogger's basement. You have to survive this. Look
Why
at
did
that
it look
child.
Like... Okay, no, but it looked like
A phantom
Look.
Chippomat.
yeah, Phantom Chippomat. It looked like Phantom Chippomat was eating the frog.
Maybe he is. He's hungry. I just
He's like
noticed
the frog specifically.
I repositioned my webcam between these two recordings, so it's like it's jumping. Yeah, I guess my face
Why-
cam is blocking that. You guys can
Why
see it if you're. I don't.
Why'd you reposition?
Because I wanted it like to be on top of the power. This one had a gap. This one has less of a gap, as in 0 gap. Yeah,
Mm,
yeah. I don't know. I'm just weird. Anyways, I'm dragging. So, good. You have any departing words?
They said,
Don't mess with
delicious.
frogs.
yeah, don't mess with frogs.
Okay, fine.
And good job, I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
Stop harassing him for max mode.
I'm only gonna have to do this run like a billion more times to get good at it.
Yeah, but people, stop harassing him for max mode.
You guys don't get max mode. You know, the more you ask, the less likely you are to receive. Because there
Yeah,
is
just
the
don't release it.
the funniest outcome where Peyton decides the community has been so shit that he doesn't release the game.
Which he already doesn't like MML, so if you keep being worse.
So
Yeah.
take it from us. Take it from us. Be careful. Beggars can't be choosers or something like that. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm really tired. Yeah. Anyways, I'm ending it. That's max mode. Yeah. Fuck, what's my outro? That's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good day. I'll see you next time. Peace.
Ribbit, 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 ribbit. We are the frogs. Ribbit, 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 ribbit.